Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. The dynamic duo of Daniel and Debbie Cort of Cort Lifestyle Professionals of Charter One Realty, a WHHI-TV news partner, share additional lifestyle options in our area. Welcome.
Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, Andy.
Glad to have you both back. So the last few times you've been here, we've discussed Hilton Head lifestyle and then most recently Bluffton lifestyle. So let's recap before we move on.
Well, firstly, Hilton Head is as popular as ever. There has been such a sense of renewal, both in residential and commercial redevelopment. You have the continued economic growth. You have continued environmental conservation efforts, the obvious things like the beach, water sports, all that good stuff, events. And then you've got Bluffton.
Right.
They've got the May River, their own set of events, eclectic arts, culture, history. It's the location is stellar.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing area, and really the growth has been phenomenal.
It has been. And so what do you see for Bluffton in the future?
Well, Bluffton is the second fastest growing town in South Carolina.
Yeah.
The fastest growing town is Hardeeville. A lot of people don't know that.
Right.
So with Bluffton's prolific growth, it has
Right.
nowhere else to go
Right.
but into Hardeeville and into Jasper County, and then eventually all the way out to Exit 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Very good point. So what do you think some of the factors contributing to that growth in Hardeeville, Jasper County?
Well, there's two huge ones. The two most significant contributing factors are, number one, the Jasper Port.
Yeah.
That was finally approved for preliminary
Permitting, was it?
permitting, thank you, and that's scheduled to begin, probably, well, I think it started in October, and it won't be completed until 2028, I believe.
Yeah, I think
but
you're right.
the impact of that is massive. If
Yeah.
you're familiar with what BMW did for Greenville-Spartanburg
Sure,
area,
sure.
what Boeing has done for Charleston, they're projecting that that's going to be the same kind of impact that the port will have for this area. You're talking 10 to 15,000 jobs over the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Billions ultimately in tax revenue that will be brought to the area. So that is just significant. It will be eventually the largest port in the country.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Additionally, most people have seen in the news where Margaritaville is landing here in Hilton Head, Hardeeville. They purchased the lakeside of Hilton Head Lakes.
Okay.
So
All right.
Jimmy Buffett's development company is going to have purchased close to 3,000 acres in what was formerly the lakeside of Hilton Head Lakes. And Minto Builders is going to come in. They're going to do over 3,000 homes.
Wow.
They're going to be building on a 72-acre property a 290 square foot retail center. It's going to have that relaxed Margaritaville vibe.
Yeah.
The developers at Hilton Head Lakes have taken the proceeds from that sale and are going to further develop what is still the Gulf side of Hilton Head Lakes. And the Margaritaville will be a 55 plus
Yeah. So
community.
It's called Latitude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Latitude, homes from 200s and up, but that is going to have a massive impact on the area.
Yeah.
So those are the two biggest contributing factors.
That is all interesting information.
Really exciting.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that. So obviously there's so many positive things, but is it true that the taxes are a little bit higher in Jasper County?
Well, currently the taxes are higher than in Beaufort County.
Okay.
But the Jasper County Council is really working hard on addressing that,
Okay.
along with the schools. We don't really have a timeline for when that will be taking place,
Sure.
but we do know that both of those things are top priority. So in the meantime, you have communities like Hilton Head Lakes that are offering lower POA dues,
Right.
which helps offset the taxes.
A little bit higher the taxes,
And
right?
really, the overall index for as far as cost of living is about 20% lower in Jasper County than it is in Beaufort County.
Okay, all right. So we've now covered Hilton Head, Bluffton, and Hardeeville, and the various lifestyle options and opportunities. What's our takeaway?
Well, if you look at what we've just discussed is happening in Hardeeville,
Right.
it's easy to say that there are 5 world-class destinations within about a 40-mile radius when you factor in Beaufort, Savannah, Hilton Head, and Bluffton,
Yeah.
and throw Hardeeville in the mix. So those 4 or 5 destinations offer unparalleled lifestyle
Yeah.
for virtually any kind of family.
Yeah.
Retirees,
Something for
couples, new businesses, something for everybody.
It really does make this low country area very strong and just very unique.
One of the most popular destinations in the entire United States is right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love that. Great information. Great information. Thank you for sharing it today.
Thanks, Sandy.
Thanks, Sandy.
Great having you. And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.